But yeah, wasn't until 2 years ago
feeling?
I started feeling like, look, I don't owe nobody and the answer is no. You'll be saying, you like, it's, would she be telling me I'm old like an old lady sometimes? Because that caused me to grow up so fast. It's like some of the things my friends was doing, it's like, I was like, oh, I'm over that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a different responsibility. Like, I got a kid watching me, my moves. Not saying I ain't have fun and live my life, because I damn sure had fun and live my life, but it wasn't like a normal 16-year-old. The things that a 16-year-old or 21-year-old was doing, it was a little different. But everybody in our life, you know, don't have that kind of thought process. They be like, my mama gonna take care of me. My auntie gonna take care of me. My cousin gonna take care of me. That's your baby. You need to be taken care of.
And that's it.
And you gotta teach them. You gotta teach them. They gotta be responsible.
Being somebody's mama ain't no joke.
At all.
Me and actually somebody this morning, I was like, God dang.
It's work, baby. It's work. And I have so much respect for the real mothers.
Yes.
The women that's out here grinding, like doing their thing and still taking the time out to spend time with their kids, give them the love and affection that they need, attention.
That's the tough part.
Like, 'cause it's hard balancing all of
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got multiple jobs, like businesses, different things that you're doing, you know, traveling, all of that, and you gotta be a good mom. Teaching your kids, like you gotta take time out to teach them. You gotta take time out to love on them. You gotta take time, like it's so much goes into, you know, making sure that this kid have everything they need as well.
Oh, so it's not just dressing them up.
No, it's not just dressing them up and posting them on Instagram for likes. It's putting in time, love, giving, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pour into your kids, because they're the future, I'm telling you. And what you put into them, you'll see as they get older. Like, you'll see that. And if you don't,
That's true.
What?
Like, I feel like once a child gets to a certain, they're gonna have roots and certain like moral compasses that guides them, but at the same time, like once they become older, they're gonna be them. Like,
I mean, they're gonna be them, but they'll never forget the great values their parents instilled in them.
this is true.
You would never forget that. Like, my mom was a drug addict majority of my life. My daddy was in prison. I went from pillar to post, like different family members. But the one thing that stuck out with me is me living with my auntie and her instilling the good things in me. You know what I'm saying? The family values, respecting yourself. Like, you know, how to carry yourself, teaching me etiquette. Like, the things that I learned from her, I carried on through my adulthood, and I was able to teach my kids. Now, had I not learned these things, like, I'll be learning them from my friends as I'm going alone and trying to figure it out. So you never forget the good qualities that you pick up growing up. You're going to always have those things to guide you in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to have some scruples.
Yeah, everybody, I mean, there is no such thing as perfect. Nobody's perfect. Like, you can try to raise your kids perfect, they ain't gonna turn out perfect. Like, I feel like as a young teen mom, when they, like, I feel like despite what anybody say, I feel like I did a damn good job raising her.
Yeah.
Like, she, you know, she spoiled very, you know what I'm saying, and she got that normal teen entitlement going on with this new generation, but for the most part, she's responsible. She don't care. She ain't out here carrying herself like no hoe, because she didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? I was always a one man woman. Like, I didn't have multiple men in and out my house. I ain't have multiple relationships. I was with her daddy. I was with my ex-husband. I was with, you know what I'm saying? I probably had 4 relationships in my whole life. And I'll be 37 years old.
You can't say they had 4 relationships in a year.
So
people have more than 4 relationships.
Like, that's why you don't see her out here being no thought. Like, she didn't see that coming up. That ain't how I raised her. So that do have a lot to do with, you know, how you raise your kids up and what you do. Even though some of the she do, I ain't do that. I be like, what the hell? I wasn't spoiled like that. I don't do some of the blackout moments and crazy you do. That ain't my thing. But that's something she picked up.
Yeah.
But she also have a lot of the things, I mean, she used a lot of the things that I taught her. Like, she's very responsible. She bought our house at 20 years old. Like, she, you know, pay her bills. She take care of herself really good.
Have you ever had to, like, because growing up, your lifestyle was kind of different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you ever had to, I want to say had to, or did people make you feel some type of way because you were with somebody that was super successful?
Yes.
And so, how did you kind of put in your mind that you wouldn't, because you could let it bother you, like, how did you put in your mind that you was like, okay, I'm not gonna listen to that, or I'm
Girl, when I tell you, it used to bother me so bad that, like,
because, like, I can imagine, like, everybody, like, just,
girl,
like,
I used to get into it with my whole family. I promise
that's
you.
what I'm saying,
Because
like,
it was one time when I was growing up, like years ago. This was like the peak of you know, Wayne's career. Like, people used to be like, oh, you should have this, or you should have this, or you should.
They say you should this,
yes, no,
should
you
not.
You should.
Oh, you should. Okay.
You should have this. You should have that. You should buy your auntie a house. You should buy your mama
Oh,
a house.
it was that
like,
type
all
of
this
situation.
It felt like this man's success
Supposed to be
supposed
everybody.
to take care of all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, this man have his own family. His responsibility is Reginae.
Yeah.
And that's what he do. Like, he take care of Reginae. So why do you feel he owe you a house? Why do you feel I went through that, and then outsiders feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hell yeah. And then everybody feeling like you owe them something. Like, when I started to make my own money and do my own thing, it's like I went through this whole, everybody felt like I owe them something. It was like the weirdest
Everybody had a handout.
I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, you'll fall in love with a family member.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Are you happy to see me?
It be crazy.
But you know, that's what, like, people do like that with money. They definitely feel entitled. Like,
Money
you know, I
is
changed
the
your
root.
pamper when you was
Oh yeah.
this age.
Oh, you
I did
live
this
with
for
me.
you.
You did that. Like, you're not supposed to throw that in nobody's face.
You did that because you love me. At least I thought.
But then I also went through this phase of feeling like,
did it ever get you depressed? Or
yeah,
make you sad?
that had me so sad. And I felt like, you know, you also
Or
get through a
make you feel
phase.
like alone?
You also go through a phase where you feel like you want to have these people in your life, so you find
'Cause
yourself
it's your family,
overextending yourself. Like, oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do this just to make these people happy. But it's people that go broke like that. You've been and gave everything to everybody, and it's like Juvenile say, bitch, if I give you everything, I'm gonna be broke. So it's like you go.
What was
through
the turning point for you? Like, at not even like what age, but like what space in your life were you in when you said, you know what, I don't owe anybody anything. I did X, Y, and Z. This is what happened to me. I'm grateful, but I don't, you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It wasn't until 2 years ago I got to that point. Like, I used to always like give and give and give and give and give. Huh? It wasn't until 2 years ago I started feeling like, look, I don't owe nobody shit. And the answer is no. Like, I learned to use no.
FYI, this is the real Toya. She like, look, the answer's no.
And no.
Oh my God.
Like,
Which is nothing wrong with it.
yeah,
Like,
girl, at first I couldn't even say no. It's so draining. It's so draining. No. Like, my concern is my kids and my family that I'm building. I can't fucking take care of everybody. Like, I can't do it. I'm sorry. No. No and no and no and no. I do what I could do. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I'm not about to stress myself out about it and let people make me feel bad.
guilty, like put you on guilt trips and stuff.
You can't put me on no guilt trip no more. That shit done play it out. What you?
Want to check in?
Oh yeah, we good. Thank you.
Of course.
So it's like, nah. It's
So
not.
did people start like distancing themselves from you when you started saying no?
Yeah, they be
You
like, oh,
probably
she's
like,
serious
why?
now. She not playing.
Or did they talk about you? 'Cause,
Yeah,
you know,
they
that's-
talked about me.
I mean, but some people will like straight be like, you know what? She don't want to do X, Y, Z for me. I'm going, and they'll distance themselves. Like, or did they say, okay, you know what, Toya, you're right, and I accept
no,
that.
hell no, no Toya, you're right.
No?
I ain't gonna-
Okay.
None of that.
Well, wait, maybe I'm tripping because I'm like, I don't know.
No, because
You ain't never right when you ain't giving them.
yeah, because the thing is, you been doing this. Why are you trying to stop now?
Yeah. Never right. I ain't gonna tell you you're right, baby. So that is it.
Shout out to family.
Gotta love them, man. Gotta love them.
See, but that just be that hate to say it, but it really be that poverty mentality that we've been raised up with. You know what I'm saying? And we be coming from nothing, and we just, you know, when somebody come up, you feel like that means all of us come up. That's gonna put.
It's a difference
up.
when you put people in position. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what I'm saying. I would think that's
you.
what they
It's cool to put your loved ones if you in a position to be able to put people in position to make money. That's one thing. I totally believe in supporting and putting you in position if you trying to help yourself, and as if there's something I can do to help you. But doing it for you, constantly giving you, I can, you know, help you get started or whatever, and it's up to you to keep it going, and you can't expect me to keep it going for you. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's not how that go. Like, I don't go like that. Hey, Tosh.
Hey, Miss Johnson.
Hey, girl. We on YouTube. She ran.
She ain't on the thing.
I love her hair. So, but yeah, like they want you to do it for you. They will do it for them and give them everything. Nope.